Hi everyone, it's Helen here and thank you for joining me today. So today we're going to be doing a quick haul. I've done some shopping over the last couple of months and I just want to share with you what I've bought. It's not a huge amount, but I was really excited to get my hands on this freshly cut flowers collection by Docrafts, Papermania. So I'm going to quickly go through what you get in each pack. So I'll start off with the paper pack. I haven't actually opened this yet because I was saving this for the haul. So this is a 12 by 12 and I think you can also get it in 6 by 6. I haven't seen an 8 by 8, so I think it's just those two sizes. So this is how I open my packages. I just cut up the sides. So the first time I saw this collection I was like, I have to have it, I have to have this one. So this is a 12 by 12 pack. So they're single-sided and you get 2 of each. So it's lovely mason jars there. And the lovely blues. I try and keep this staggered so we can see all of the colours together. So this is a lovely peach colour. Beautiful florals in this pack. So we have one with a white background and another one with a green background. So as I have the whole collection, I'm planning on making quite a few different projects with the same collection. So this one's different. I just want to quickly show you this one in full. So the 6 by 6 will be exactly the same but on a smaller scale. So let's bring this back in now. And we have this one. So this will make a lovely scrapbook page. It's almost completed for you, or you can chop that up. That would look really good on a card front. And then we have some lovely mustard yellows here as well. Beautiful watercolouring on here. We've got some more aqua. Love these colours together. So we've got some lovely, these like peonies. These look like peonies to me. Some lovely loose drawings as well. So that goes really well. We have another mustard here. There's absolutely loads of designs here. And we have the yellow version. It's more yellow than this mustard colour. And we have another lovely green. So those are the plains. Then we have another loose sketch here with some watercolouring with some lovely yellow flowers. That one's more plain. And then we have some lovely purples in this one. So let's try and get all this in shot for you so you can see all of the lovely colours here. So I'm absolutely loving that. 12 by 12. I won't open this one, but this is the 6 by 6. So all the links for everything I'll be showing you today will be down below. I'll do my best to find everything for you. So we're going to start off next with the Freshly Cut Flowers Ultimate A4 die cut and paper pack. So there's 48 pieces in here, so it feels like there's going to be 48 stacks of paper. So let's see what we get in this kit. So on the back here it does give you just a peek of what's inside. So these ones are tags. But yeah, let's open it and see what's in there. Okay. Some alphabet stickers. It might be best if I turn this sideways. So we've got some alphabet stickers. So we get how many sheets? Get the full alphabet there, so that's 2 sheets. And we have some die cut strips here for borders. So these come out. There we go. So that's going to go really well with the paper pack. Then we have some bows here. These all just pop out, so it's really going to be so easy to get those out and put together. Okay, so now we have some boxes. These are boxes, so you can make some lovely gifts here as well. So this pack's pretty much going to do you for a lot of mini album making, card making and gift making as well. So you get 2 of those. Some more gift boxes. They've really thought this through really well. So we have gift tags as well. Beautiful. Just love these colours. You get 2 of those. And then we have some banners. Gosh, that would look really good along a mini album page or even a scrapbook page. So yeah, it looks like we're getting 2 of each, which is really quite generous because I'd be happy just with 1 of each. And we have some mini envelopes here. We've got 2 envelopes here and some tags. So this would be perfect for making pockets in your mini albums. This pack's going to keep me really busy, so we get 2 of those. Oh no, that's a different one. Same sort of, everything's the same except it's got a different design on it. Then we have some journaling places and you can make notes and things. Okay, so what are these? These are little slots. I think you can make little pockets out of these, and I believe it looks like these may slide into there. We'll have to test that out and see how that goes. But these will make some lovely pockets here. Looks like it's going to be open on the end. Okay, and now we have some like library pocket things. Little envelopes there. I love these. This is going to probably keep me going for a few years actually. There's so much here. Some more. So it's same cutouts again but different patterns on there. We have some more alphabet sheets now. These are smaller, so they managed to fit everything onto the same page. Oh, and now we're onto some patterned paper now. So some lovely greens here. So these are just smaller versions of the 12 by 12 pack. There's also 2 of those, so you get 2 each of those. And then we have some lovely duck egg blue here. So these are literally just repeats from the 12 by 12 collection. Some lovely plains here. So I'd love to hear your ideas actually on what you'd like to see me make with this. So let me down in the comments below please. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I do read all of the comments. I can't reply to all of them because sometimes there are absolutely loads, but I do try to click the little heart on each one of them. And I tend to reply to the comments within the first 24 hours of my videos coming out as well, so that's the best time to catch me. Okay, so some lovely prints here. Let's quickly get through this one. Oh, we have some vellum here. Look at this lovely vellum. So we get 2 styles of the vellum here. Oh no, maybe 3. That's 4 and 5. 5 styles of vellum. And then at the back here we have those tags. Oh, they're so lovely. Just love them. Okay, so that's the A4. Let's have a quick look. The A4 Ultimate Die Cut and Paper Pack. There's an absolute bundle of stuff in there. You could make absolutely loads. Right, so let's move that aside. We have the stamps from the collection. So this is, I don't know if there's got any names on it. This is a freshly cut flowers flower vase. There's a mason jar there with the same style of the flowers. So you could stamp that out. I would use VersaFine Onyx Black, and then you can do some watercolouring or alcohol pens, or even just normal water-based dye pens. So that's that one. Then we have this lovely wreath here. Beautiful. So these are definitely going to be staying in my collection forever. Literally, I'm never going to get rid of these. So this one is the Floral Wreath. so beautiful. And this one is Posey. So we've got the lovely peony here and some ferns in the background, so you can make some really nice stamped images, and I'm hoping to use this in with my mini albums. So yeah, keep those ideas coming on what you'd like to see, because this kit is huge. I don't think I've got everything from the collection either. So this one is called the envelope bags. So let's open those up. I have actually peeked in this one, I just had to have a look. So we get six envelopes, yeah, 6 envelope bags, and they all have this lovely fastening here and a little tuck page there. So I'm thinking perhaps maybe I could make a little mini album out of this. So I can probably try and work out how to attach some binding to this so that we could have 6 pages. That's my idea. If you like that idea, let me know. Let's pop those back in. So I just love how everything matches together, so I can take some elements now from the rest of the pack and add them to this, so it all works together. So let's move that aside. So these ones were harder to find. I found these in the range, and they were out of stock online last month when I looked, but in the actual store, my local store, they had it, so I snapped these up. So these are the alphabet thicker stickers, and each letter is different. So we have, if I can get this out, I have opened the side. Let's see if we can slide these out. There we go. So as you can see, the letters are different, so they're all going to be mixy and matchy. So we have 2 sheets of those, and it goes through the whole alphabet in uppercase, and you get some numbers here and full stops and commas, and the brackets and exclamation marks and some stars. Let's move those aside. So now we're moving on to the A4 decoupage pack. So this is where we can layer up our images, and there's no fussy cuttings, everything's all cut out for you. Okay, so we have a lovely notelet here, the little envelope. You can stick this note in. And so what you do, pop these all out individually. It looks like they are coded as well, so you know which ones to do. And you just build up your image, and you can use foam pads there just to build it all up, just to get some dimension. So we've got 2 of those ones. There we have some more papers to go with it. And then we have this. It's a sticker sheet. Let's have a quick look. Nope, it's still die cuts. So we've got some lovely hellos here. I just love the word hello. You know, I collect stamps that say hello on them. They're really good for adding to scrapbook pages. So we get 2 of those. And so you can build up this hello as well. So this would make the perfect card front, or even a feature page in a mini album. So that's the A4 decoupage pack. Moving on again, I have another decoupage pack. So this is going on with the, we'll leave that inside there. This is more of a floral wreath now. So this, let's grab the stamps again. Where did I put those? So that does actually match up very well with this stamp. It's pretty much the same. It's the same image. So you can recreate this with the stamp. So you can build this up. There, so we get 2 of those. There we have some more of these. I've got loads of these papers. I'm so glad I just have loads of this, because I just love the collection. Okay, and I think we have 2 of these as well. So we have this lovely envelope here. So all you do is pop it out, fold it across the lines, add your glue or adhesive along here, assemble it together, and it's done. It's absolutely so easy. So I think you could probably even tuck this inside here, perhaps, maybe. We'll have to put it together to try it. And then just to go with the collection, this is from Papermania as well. It's from the Capsule Elements collection, which is a different collection. And it's like cream and silver, so I thought that would go really well with the collection as well. I couldn't find any washi tape to go with this collection, so I just needed this just to get me started. Right, so let me move this massive mound of papers away. Right, so next up I have a new scoreboard and score and trim by We Are Memory Keepers. I can't remember the full name. I think it's like a score and trim board. So it does fold up. It's into a full 12 by 12. So it folds out into a full 12 by 12. So we have the inches along the top here. And it works backwards because it is a trimmer. So I'm just going to have to try and get used to working backwards, like the ones here. So we've got the inches across the top, and then along the bottom here we have centimetres along the bottom, and a handy place for you to store the bone folder. Now this did feature in one of my last videos that I did, so you do actually get to see me use this. So this lifts up. So this is what we do for when we're scoring. In this position here, we've got this lip here. So we butt our paper right up against here. And then we turn it over for when we want to use our paper trimmer. And there we go. So down here we have our inches here, and then we have centimetres here. And then with this paper trimmer here, we do have a mark there and on the other side there to help you guide it to place if you're just cutting down to a certain length. So let's pop this back into the scoring function. So I'm really pleased with this so far, and this lip here stops the blade moving up and down as well, so it locks it into that position. So I'm really pleased with this so far. I've used it once and I'm really impressed with it, so I'll be using this in my future videos. Just love the way it folds up as well. So if I do have something little to score, I can just keep it in this position. And it also packs away really nicely with all my other scoreboards. So I'm going to put that away now. Tucks in nicely. So moving on again, some little things here. So I have some tiny dies. These are by X-Cut. Now this one here, this cuts a perfect pinwheel. Try not to get the reflection there. So I have tried these out, they work really well. I would use a glue gun to get this stuck together, because sometimes these little bits here where they fold into the centre, they do kind of like to come undone. And then this one, I told you I like hellos. I just thought that would be perfect for little scrapbook pages as well. So moving on, thought I'd try this out. I've seen many YouTubers use this, so let's open it. It's a powder tool. I do have one of those dusters. I keep mine here, but as you can see, when you pick it up and you bash for when you're embossing, you get powder on your hands. It can be a little messy, so I thought I'd try something different. And also I've seen YouTubers use this for when they make shaker cards as well. So when you have the foam around the outside edge of your window, sometimes your sequins or your beads like to stick along the inside of your window. So I wanted to try this out along the inside, just to de-powder the sticky edges so nothing sticks to it. And it's also refillable as well, so not too sure how to get the lid off. There we go, that's quite powdery. It smells of baby powder. Let's pop that on. So I'll be using that in one of my future videos. I'll let you know how I get on with that. Okay, so here we are, we have another one. I used this in one of my last videos. It's called Ultra Thick Embossing Powder, and it's clear. So let's even that out before I open it up. So this is like thicker grains of embossing powder that is like grains of sugar. Don't know if the camera is going to focus on that, whether you can see it. You can see they're quite thick and coarse, so that will give us a really good layer there of embossing powder, and you can keep going back and adding more layers. So I used that in my last project, which was this little mini album here, and as you can see, it's created some, I just heat embossed onto some cut out hearts, and it's given it a lovely thick sheen there. Nice glossy look. So this is one of my last tutorials. It's a lovely trifold mini album. It opens up like that. The link will be in my mini album playlists, or it will be one of the previous videos to this one. So check that out if you want to know how to make that. Right, so moving on again. Let's move this aside. I do have one of the new Knitwit collections. This is called Vintage Garden, and it's absolutely beautiful. So after this video I'll be filming the tutorial on this album that I'm working on at the moment. So I've got everything prepped. So these are my pockets, absolutely beautiful papers. So hang around if you want to see, just going to make sure I've got this the right way around. Hang around if you want to see the next video. So this will be out in the next couple of days after I've done this haul video. So we've got magnets in there as well, so I'll show you how to do the magnets. And then we have a pocket on the other side, so it opens up like this. I just absolutely love the papers. And then we have a pocket there as well on the side, so that's where these guys are going to slide in. So we have another magnet there, and a pocket here. I just love this, is my favourite mixed with this one, this shade. Just absolutely love it. So those are the papers. I've got plenty of offcuts as well. And I also printed out some of the elements from the collection as well. So these are the postcards. And on the back I printed on both sides. So this is just extra smooth cardstock. As you can see, it's more muted than using crisp white paper, which I used for this. Now the paper I've used is called HP Professional Inkjet paper. I buy it in A3, which is the size of my mat, and I cut it in half, and that makes it A4, so it fits through my printer perfectly. So this is what it looks like with the bright white paper. It's not super thin, it's not super thick, it's literally just right for adding to your pages. So some absolutely lovely colours here. So this pattern here is this one here, just muted down, so it's more wishy-washy. And then moving on to, I've got quite a few of those ones. And then moving on to the embellishments, I've cut loads out here. So I made some smaller postcards. As you can see, there's two designs of the postcards here. So I printed these out tiny, and then these have the gingham backing. And then we have other elements here. So we have a dragonfly, and there's journaling spots. So I mostly stuck to the FQB kit, which is, if you just buy that just by itself, it's incredibly affordable just to have the files and print them out whenever you need to, in whatever size and how many ever times you want to. So this is why I love the Knitwit Collections kits, because they're so versatile. There's so many choices. So there we have some journaling. I love these as well, of seed packets. And here we have all the lovely, interesting things. These are some of my favourites too. So we have the flowers. I always love flowers that come in the collections. So this is the same image. One's larger, one's smaller. Now I use my Cricut Explore. I did share a picture of me cutting these out on my Cricut, and I had quite a few requests there for a tutorial on how to do that. Now I am going to do one. I just need to get the right software on my computer so I can let you see the screen and everything, but there is a tutorial on the Knitwits Collections YouTube channel, so those are the same size and they show you exactly how to do it. So I will leave a link down below for that one, and there'll be a link down below for this particular paper that I've used as well. So there's absolutely so much here. I've got butterflies. I do lose the antennae though when I use my Cricut because the paper is quite thin. So yeah, there's one. It's fallen off. Doesn't bother me though. Oh, I lost the tail on that one. Maybe that's what the tail was. Okay, so we have some buttons as well. Lovely buttons. So this would actually look good using, where'd it go? The ultra thick embossing powder on that. That would look perfect then. Because these do, as you can see, have like a glass cover on them. A bit like a watch glass cover. So we got some more flowers. So I printed these off teeny tiny. So this is the next video that's going to be coming up on my channel, so make sure you're subscribed. If you love mini albums, you don't want to miss this one. Okay, so let's move all this aside. And last but not least, I have a magazine. Now this one, I'm actually currently in this one. I was sent this free gift here that you get with the magazine to make some lovely gift ideas. So here we have 3 of my projects on the back. So we have a lovely candle holder here. We have some sugar tongs and teacup shaped sugar cubes in a little gift set there, and a little light here, so that would look really good just on a nice shelf there. So this is a really good set. I'll quickly show you what it is inside, if I can find it. No, I haven't memorised the page that I'm on. Here we go. So I've also made a tea caddy here. So this is literally just left on the shelves at the moment. We are coming up to a new issue. So we have a nice notepad here and a Ferrero Rocher gift pack there. So you can order this online. You can order back copies of all of these as well. So you'll probably have better luck finding this online now, and there'll be a link for that down below. And also you get some lovely papers as well. So it's on a matte paper, so it's not shiny. It's absolutely perfect for all your projects. It's got lovely sentiments here. There's quite a few. Some flowers to cut out. I would use a circle die to cut those out. And then we go into some lovely purples here. This is my favourite. This is literally, I love that. I like that too. So I gotta get 2 of those, and I just love the polka dots as well. So that will go really well together. And I just love this colour as well. So that's the magazine that I'm in currently, and I will be in the next magazine that's going to be out next week, and I'll be doing a masterclass in mini album making. I do have a copy of that here, but I'm not going to show you yet because it's not hit the shelves. But the minute it does hit the shelves, I'll do another video going through that with you, and I also have the albums back with me as well, so I can quickly show you the albums and the magazine together. And yeah, that's really exciting, so keep an eye out for that video. So I hope you enjoyed today's little haul. I hope you really do like that what's the name of it again, freshly cut flowers collection that I showed you first, because that's definitely one of my favourites. So I can't wait to dig into that and get those tutorials out for you. So if you have any ideas what to do with that freshly cut flowers collection, just let me know down in the comments below. Okay, so thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you next time.